Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Did you just start singing? Be best buddies, and now we're not.
What?
Huh?
Traveling in a Commonwealth.
What?
Play games with me, huh?
You think I'm wrong? Don't you die on me!
I bet it is.
Give up now. I'll make it quick.
Nothing there now.
Lights out.
Babies around the hall. In these empty rooms, until goodbye.
Had to play hero, huh?
Do you know they end up in Tarzan? They don't actually die. They're not dead in this movie. They're just in Tarzan. Yes, but they're in the movie Tarzan. They're not dead. They just get stranded on his island and they give birth to Tarzan.
The old Museum of Witchcraft.
Around the same time, his parents get lost. Yes, but that's her parents.
Ellie? Are you here?
And
Nick?
Elsa
Oh God.
isn't
It's really you.
their
Well,
child.
it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
The parents from Tangled,
You keep laughing at death.
that's
Someday death's gonna laugh
Elsa's
back.
parents.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here.
Okay,
I know an amount
bye.
wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. So, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can.
I am
No matter
4
how
ounces of
painful
liquid.
it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this institute
I don't want your bones.
is responsible?
Well,
I
they're the
don't
boogeymen of the
want your
Commonwealth.
bones.
Something
Go
goes
that way.
wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why.
Go that way.
Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Like climbing up on the trash can and dipping her head in.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Hi, I'm Adina Menzel, and I'm Kristen Bell. We have a Disney holiday surprise just for you. Olaf's Frozen Adventure premieres this Thursday on ABC. Here's an exclusive look. Okay, now.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do have to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid.
Ooh.
Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Watch your profanity.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Got it.
Let's take a look around.
A bobby pin.
Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Well, that's one way to hide a room.
If I may speak for Comic-Con, we don't want that either. That nice. No, but it's honest. It sounds like people with more honesty in your relationship. More complicated.
Well, look at this.
I'm always honest with
All of Merc's favorite things.
about the beauty mark on her shoulder, and I said, you can call that a beauty mark all you want. When there's hair growing out.
Gwyneth Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Very well. Prepare for a long night of defeat.
Hey,
Shoot.
wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
I was talking about Leonard. And his makeup is so truthful, why is it
Piper.
all concealed?
You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
Leonard lying about. I don't really want Penny to go to Comic-Con.
Is that a problem?
Not at all. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know. I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet. And unexpected of you. So, you want to get out of here?
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean. Hey, come on.
Of course.
Dinner's almost ready. You like meatloaf, I'm sure you'll like its cousin, bowl of meat. Thank you, but it doesn't look like I'm really on the market. With as much debt as you have, probably not next time.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
The latest news from the Commonwealth.
And you live here for free.
I do. Thank you. This is so generous of you. I don't know what to say. Now you can come.
Yeah, there's room in the bed by Sheldon's seat.
As much as I appreciate this, I can't accept it. Okay, Hattie's my goddaughter. I don't take care of her for money.
Keep it. Consider it a gift.
Hold on. Is it back pay or is it a gift?
Listen.
When the IRS questions us with separate rooms, we need to have our stories straight. It doesn't matter. I'm not keeping this. I'm trying to pay my own way and be responsible. Taking handouts for nothing. So you're not calling the Comic-Con? I've been plenty of times. If I miss one, it's fine. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. If I miss one, I throw a big boy tantrum. I'm sorry.
Really?
Maybe you and I can do something fun that weekend.
Ooh, how about whitewater rafting?
How about we compromise and go on the small world ride at Disneyland?
Somebody please help. She's hurt.
I'm a father now. I'd rather spend time with my family.
Hey, somebody was here. Do you think it was Kellogg?
Sounds like everyone's staying home.
Not for that, I'm going to Comic-Con. Not necessarily. It's fine.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
Check back in with me in July.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
What?
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Flag. What was that? Squeaky squeak.
That's why I invented my pillow. My patented pill adjusts to your exact individual needs and helps keep your neck aligned. My pillow holds its shape all night long, regardless of your sleep position, for the best sleep of your life.
Hey, dog meat's got some. See anything?
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Much better, and you're looking good. Feeling good. I knew you would.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
There's my pretty girlfriend. I'm not going with you to Comic-Con. What? Can't a man just be happy to see his woman? Pat her on her second most erogenous ball of sausage joint? He can, but it's so much moving my mouth. Maybe what's in my mouth.
Another one of his stogies.
Maybe you should be supportive of my hilarious jokes. Alright, what should we do?
Smart in terms of the something.
Want to live here?
Oh, we're fine now.
I know our apartment's small, but I think we should be friends.
No, Sheldon. You're not getting a light fireworks shot here.
We have to know them both rooms. Really is a place to stay. It's a good option. So a good friend is on the place. It's a place to live first.
You're even better husband.
Make some space in the garage. Maybe put a cot out there. Get him a space heater and a hot plate. Sorry, since you didn't mean it, we just wanted to spruce up the place.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Is this our man? Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
This is it, isn't it? Kellogg's here. All right, Blue. It's you and me. I think dog meat's earned some time off.
I just want to let you know that I fulfilled the promise that you held me to. Love you. She was like a sexual ninja. She's our mom. All we did was cut her. Operation Hoover down.
Damn. Lost it.
Oh, My spider senses is tingling.
Shit! Get down!
You don't like my lasagna? No, good.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Is someone present? Contact detected. Possibly. Combat initiated. This assault. Assessment, you must die.
Other side's chained up. Perfect.
Wish I brought something to peruse myself.
Okay, well, if I move in, you can't use mine. Hold on a second. Hey, Howard, how's the Wi-Fi in the garage? I don't know. Why are you asking all these questions? Well, to be honest, Ben is on the other line and he offered me his spare bedroom. Great, come live here. But you know, the garage sounds so fun. I think he wants you to feel bad about it. Let Renner's apartment also has a raccoon that uses play in on cold nights. Go there. One second. Okay, I think I go. How do you feel about a mini in my case?
One of us or not?
Hi, Penny. Yes, please. Penny, this circular is addressed to occupants, but with our apartment, which is unclear whether it's yours or mine. Everything? Slow it out. Speaking of occupants, I'm given to understand Raj will be moving into my old room. For a little while. What about his dog? Suppose that's acceptable. Real dogs chasing me, buttons, I like them too. Well, I think it's very nice that you're helping out our friends. I think it's nice that you're taking whatever medication Amy's clearly giving you. What is that supposed to mean?
It's like that science thing. For every action, you have a gigantic and annoying reaction.
But I thought you couldn't get any hotter. If you're implying that I have some problem with him moving into my room, you're wrong. Raj is in a difficult financial situation, and I'm glad that he's making changes to improve it. Not just the dosage you nailed it. Don't listen to them. What's weird is that Penny almost got a pretty fact right. It's unfair. People just assume I'm going to be upset by Raj moving into my old room. But you are, aren't you? Oh, I'm outraged. Talk to me. Tell me
I'm in.
And now someone else is going to be living in it. And that someone else is not me. And you know how I feel about people who aren't me. There are a lot of memories wrapped up in that room. For me too. First time you told me you loved me was in that room. Wrong. We were standing outside my room in the hallway.
Sweet.
And there is the love that I realize it's irrational, but
A lot of nifty toys in here.
well, this isn't an easy time for him. Losing his apartment, he's been dead. Probably humiliated. Yeah, probably. But until we know for sure, how can I feel?
What?
The least I can do for having me carry my stuff up.
Oh.
Really no problem.
Going down.
You got a steward. Maybe we should take him out to the park. I don't know. Yours looks like you have.
Hello? Hostile sensor reading detected.
All set. What's that? Housewarming gift garage. It's nothing like that. I thought about the situation.
Detected. Curious.
Before we eat, I have a little welcome to the building gift garage.
Hey.
Too bad they don't have a mommy and puppy yoga.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner.
Don't eat that one.
I thought that was going to break the other way.
Nice.
Really? Really? It doesn't help when the dog comes over here too. Ow. She's trying to get Mom's shoes.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate.
Leave. One.
Hey. Really? You're gonna play keep away? With Mom?
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky. Is someone?
Place is in surprisingly good shape, considering.
Get dog shoes. Shut up or I'll make you go too. Shut up or I'll make you go too.
Look, you're pissed off.
What's yoga?
But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
I just want to know who sent the flowers.
You must die now, human.
What?
Sensor anomaly detected.
Oh.
Gone.
Oh, wow.
Shut up.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in your head in ways.
Good.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Stop. Get some help. What? Okay, I was about to say. I know. Stop. Get some help. No. No. Explosions.
Yes.
Woohoo. Lego my go. Blam!
Yeah!
Where'd they go?
They're back!
That went better than expected.
Hello there. What a pleasant surprise. Come on. Honestly, I feel better. Do you have time, Leonard? What's going on?
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing.
Should I talk to him or kill him?
Let's talk.
Very well, but if you don't mind,
Should I kill him straight up or talk to him?
now. You've recently moved in. Yes? Clearly, your old room represents an escape hatch, and without it, you're forced to confront the terrifying reality of being trapped in a relationship with Andy forever.
I hadn't thought about that.
Don't start thinking about it now.
And there she is, the most resilient woman in the Commonwealth. So, here we are. Funny, huh?
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. Give me my son. Give me Sean, now!
Right to it then, huh? Okay. Fine. Your son, Sean. Great kid. Little older than you may have expected. But I'm guessing you figured that out by now. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen. Your boy's not here.
Tell me where he is, damn it.
Fine. I guess you've earned that much. Sean's in a good place. Where he's safe and comfortable and loved. The place he calls home. The Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him no matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a parent should act. The way I'd be acting if I were in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
I'm gonna make you...
Hey.
Perfect. Gotta find the password. All of this tech. You were barely human.
My heart stopped. Just let me go. I'm sorry, guys. Sherman was upset. Zen and Benny were fighting. I just wanted to go someplace where I wasn't causing problems. I'll say it again. India. Can I just stay in the garage? Thank you. Some cheese. See if I can beat my high score on the blood pressure machine.
Going up. Roof access.
I don't care for unconscious thought. My brain and I are best friends. Tell me everything.
I mean, how it relates to our relationship, not just romance.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
I don't believe it.
There is no reason to leave here. This is great. Everyone's nice. It's comfortable. Oh, there's a point in blend. This is my retirement. Better than I feel in there.
Don't die, Dad.
Bill Leonard's basically cheese. Because I love you, your dessert.
I want to say oh, but I'm going to say ew.
But you see, I'm doing this so I can stop being spoiled and, grow as a person. Good for you. This sandwich has $6 worth of ham in it. Don't you even feel a little bad sponging off your friends? Hey, look. I went to art college. I graduated as a graphic artist, comic book artist, and you know what I got for my effort? A visible ribcage. I'm not kidding. You can see my heart beating. Well, no offense, but I didn't go to art school. I have a PhD in astrophysics. Great. It'll be easier to look up at the stars. It's got a roof over your head. moved out last month?
What? Why?
Rather than tell you. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused. I went to stay at Howard. Yeah, Cinnamon's with me, but if you feel like messing with Sheldon, tell him she's losing the goal.
That's so terrible.
You don't bring him back?
You're the one worried having someone live with us is a sign of problems.
That was just because my mother got in my head. It's like being possessed, but instead of faking it, it's actually faking.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
So you want to get dressed first? Sorry if you make you feel uncomfortable. We really weren't fighting about this.
I just never want to be a burden on my friends. Me neither, I don't want to be a burden. Hey, is that the baby? I'll go check. You're not a burden. Lucky to come back and stay with us. But I also checked Sheldon. He's not going to want to come over at mine then. Sally's fine.
You know she's at my parents' house, right?
And she's having the time of her life. If you ever want to change things up, you're always welcome here.
It's not in our bedroom, you dumbass.
I agree with you, but I think staying with Emily Penny is more than friends.
So what's trouble?
I just, it's only temporary. I'm not going to get too comfortable.
Hey, nobody needs a mooch living in our house forever.
Hey, there's no way to talk about your baby. Tuesday, Joker, Joker, Joker. Entertainment icon Snoop Dogg is now a game show. Let the game.
I need to pee.
Smart girl, go ahead now. Gotta get some money. You may want to come to my green room when you're done. Snoop Dogg presents The Joker's Wild, Tuesdays at 10 on TBS and the TBS app. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Halle Berry. Ready for Usher. Drop that beat, baby.
Do you pan often? Forget about the closet when you come in out the oven. Who wants to be a millionaire? Not fashion.
So follow the leader. You're not just a wannabe, you're a wannabeer.
Jimmy Kimmel says Obamacare. What have you done? Stop.
Drop the mic. All new Tuesdays at 10:30 on TBS and the TBS app.
Hey, it's me, your dry skin. I'm craving something we're missing. The ceramides in CeraVe. They help restore my natural barrier so I can lock in moisture and keep us protected. We've got to have each other's backs and fronts. CeraVe, what your skin craves.
If the Earth didn't have layers, well, you'd be drowning in magma.
Wait, what?
If the Earth needs layers, so does your chocolate bar. Get layers of crunchy and creamy. Hershey's Cookie Layer Crunch. Get layered.
Say hello to the Bravajet mopping robot from iRobot. Its precision jet spray and vibrating cleaning head loosen and scrub stains, all while navigating kitchens, bathrooms, and those hard-to-reach places. You and Bravajet from iRobot. Better together.
If you haven't made your holiday list yet, I've got a little secret. Everyone wants a new iPhone. And right now, when you trade in your phone to Sprint, you'll get $300 off a new iPhone, paired with the best price for unlimited. I switched, and you should too, because these days, all networks are great, and Sprint network reliability is within 1% of the other guys. So why would anyone still pay twice as much for only 1% difference? How's that for a holiday tip?
Right now, get the new iPhone 8 or 10 with Sprint Flex and save $300.
An alert from Wells Fargo. $107 at Doggy Lover's warehouse. No, I would never. Doggy Lovers, please. You know me. I don't even know where that is. Look, I'm replying deny. See? Oh, come on. Hello? Wells Fargo. I did not make that purchase. I didn't do it. I'm so glad you caught that.
brush for a feathery, soft lash experience. Voluptuous volume, intense length. Take your lashes
What are
to
you
paradise.
doing?
New Lash Paradise Mascara from L'Oreal Paris.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it won't mean nothing. Nothing without all like a hug.
Coucou, mademoiselle. Chanel.
At Chanel.com.
You know what? I'm proud of us. Yeah, with Penny and Leonard taking in Raj, and Stuart living with Howard and Bernadette, we're the only couple of our social group who doesn't need to fill the holes in their relationship with a third party.
Yeah, we're killing it. I obviously missed something.
If it involves butt, there's a word for it. I thought we were getting breakfast before work.
Oh, right, sorry.
It's my fault.
And Martin Olliers, 1984. Trevor Lewis, you have the same name as that other guy. The one on Los Angeles.
Hey, can I ask you a favor? Would you mind taking Cinnamon for a walk? Sure. You're living here for free. I guess I owe you. Bye, Cinnamon. Be a good girl.
Yeah, bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Yeah, bye, Leonard.
Okay, and triple.
Yeah, there's this article.
Very interesting, don't you think?
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Two unique crossovers. The roomy Mitsubishi Outlander and the adventurous Outlander Sport. Both part of America's safest CVT family. Get $3,500 cash back and make no payments for 90 days or 0% APR for 84 months.
I love you, basic guest bathroom. Your privacy makes you my #1 place. To go number 2.
Ready to go to bed?
I love you.
Now what?
But sometimes you think.
What's that? She's gonna get at the paper towel again. Oh, she kicked me in the face.
Cleans away odors. Because the things you love the most can stink. And try Febreze small spaces to clean away odors for up to 30 days.
Yeah.
Breathe happy with Febreze.
At T-Mobile, when you holiday together, great things come in twos. Right now, when you buy any of this season's hot new Samsung Galaxy phones, you get a second one free to gift. That's one Samsung for you, one to give. T-Mobile, holiday together.
There was a sound in the breeze, a song from the trees. We used to do.
Oh, Nala.
Held you just in case we traveled to the end of time. If I know that I like you, I hear you singing in my mind.
Come on, if you're ready for bed.
Take a moment to unwind with Lindor. Smooth, melting, crafted by the master chocolatiers. Whenever, wherever, Lindor from Mint. Life's too short for ordinary chocolate.
Hey, Valentine. Where's your son?
We are grateful
What happened?
for the things we have, for those we love, and for making it
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he
is made at home.
gave them Sean.
The Institute?
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Scared of what you might find, aren't you?
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
In hell. Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I came up with an elegant solution to the...
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
So you're attempting to pinpoint...
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
You know, when I was 6, I wanted to marry the gorilla from Goodnight Gorilla. Maybe I was onto something.
Gentlemen, an interesting thing just happened with this spoon.
Unless it was singing Be Our Guest, I doubt it.
Get hit in the head? I can relate.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Sweaty and sooty. Place all burned up. 3 dead guys on the ground. Have you ever seen that woman before? Nope. But you want to know the craziest part? She throws me in the refrigerator, right? But also turned it off. Called 911 from my phone. Why would anybody do that?
The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
Is Mayor McDonald telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public with a hard question.
I knew the woman locked all in the refrigerator. The nurse was supposed to be while the building around was on fire. She didn't want to hurt any civilians. She was calculated. But we have 3 dead bodies. No known connection. Murdered by a woman that no one else saw. Okay.
Slashes here and here, drops him instantly. Fatal blow between the eyes, kills him, falls forward.
This guy comes up, weapon drawn.
Before you get a shot off, the killer disarms him, drops him.
Not before he snaps his arm, twists the neck. Then he takes his gun, unloads it, and this time he comes through the door. This guy dropped. Combat training.
Keep dropping my controller.
He killed, he was a nothing.
Drop.
Only a handful of guys in the world can pull something
Because my body can still make its own insulin, and once weekly Trulicity activates my body to release it. Trulicity is not insulin. It comes in a once weekly, truly easy-to-use pen. It works 24/7, and you don't have to see or handle a needle.
Trulicity is a once-weekly injectable medicine to improve blood sugar in adults with type 2 diabetes when used with diet and exercise. It should not be the first medicine to treat diabetes or for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Do not take Trulicity if you have a personal or family history of medullary thyroid, if you have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if you're allergic to Trulicity. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain,
Made for real life.
This week, Colbert's all good. Tom Hanks, Jodie Foster, Adam Driver, Nick Jonas, and Monday for the first time, don't miss Matt Damon. All new Colbert this week.
CBS Tuesday. Investigating a possible murder. This agent will risk it all. Just ask him to go look. You want me to just want you to try it?
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, sister?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Dangerous either way. I met a girl in a bar like this in Georgia.
Bananas.
We have a lot of girls in bars like this. Yeah, but this one was special. The girl of the bar.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
More the merrier. 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 More the merrier.
inside, there's...
Martin, you okay? Geez, there's a water fountain over there. No, I'm good. I'm fine. What are you doing?
Everything. Ooh.
Whoa! Bunch of ammo in here.
Where?
Explains why you're so calm.
Yeah?
Why don't you tell me what happened there? Okay. I just came to 6 a.m. training session with the Planet W.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg.
He's dead.
But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I'm not gonna argue with you guys. Look, I'm sorry. Am I right, Martin? Deep. Sure. Alright, well listen, this is easy. I'll just cruise down to precincts, fill out some paperwork, see if I can help you get your bag back. Because I get it, it's tough. You know, you lose your laptop, you lose your music, documents. I backed up everything.
Were you going to say something or not?
But I would hate for someone to get their hands on documents. That's some workouts that I've done. Sorry, what? You filmed your work? Filmed my work. Like training exercise?
I didn't hear that. What?
No, by yourself, client. You and a client, a very special client. Yeah, no, what kind of workouts are you talking about? Push-ups, knee bends, squats.
Speak up now.
So we definitely want to make sure those don't end up online. No, Martin, we don't.
Were you going to say something or not?
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Of course.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
Yeah, Nick, I appreciate this very much.
All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Lock on the memories. Okay, and?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But
What if we
what
used
if
to?
we used to? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Sorry.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
I do that a lot.
And
keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
You remember the memory loungers from Fallout 3?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant.
Look at Piper.
Generated, but it's there.
She's just like, I see you.
Into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
She's ready.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Run! Oh, you can't run. You can't even bring out your gun. Hurry!
Turn down the goddamn radio!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise.
I won't let you down.
I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Nope.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
I never figured this one out. It always confused me.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here.
Born.
And now with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
It didn't.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We
San
are.
Francisco.
You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Visual faces, every single shot, every day. Solid trade craft. She has a pretty good drunk routine, too.
She ended up on K-bars for rather
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
I found another memory
weren't there to help them.
But,
Mind if we sit down?
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
You don't mind. Do you, boy?
No, man. Sidekicks. The lovely senora.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
This is the one. Here.
Check out these two guys.
Open it.
Is it almost?
Everything's going to be
Are we
fine.
okay?
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Well then.
But the dreaming.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, let me out of here. Hello. Oh, the TV. That's right.
And nobody's crying
Killed him.
but me.
No one died in that.
Friends all over know I'm crying. To forget about
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I feel just fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
What did you give her?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes.
Obviously.
Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there.
Figures.
Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called
What
the glowing
radiation?
sea for a reason.
721 claps a minute. With the clapper, I only need 2 claps.
I'll find a way to get through the reds. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe.
Be
By
safe.
the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up.
He's
He's waiting
on
for you
the
upstairs.
stairs. Okay. Let's go.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now.
Yeah. Ooh, I just came from downstairs.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
I can't do much about my mic volume. Hold on.
Alright, so I'll head down to the precinct. My buddy says it usually takes 2 weeks to process. I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna get it. I owe you one. I know stolen property's not usual territory. Well, it's not my usual territory. It's far less dangerous. That's what I heard. Bert really worries about you guys.
Yeah, well, I worry about her too. Don't worry. I really love that girl. You know what it's like, Martin? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Do you? Yeah.
You sounded like Kellogg just
Enjoy your
then.
mango juice. It's $14.
Is that better?
Said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City.
General So's are trying to convince him his consulate is no longer safe. Sam's backing her up.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck
So
out
claims
there.
that he knows nothing
You know where to
about
find me.
Cavallo's death. He believes that Cavallo was in the bar plotting to kill him.
Well, Moses said herself that he's no angel. Maybe the people that worked for him wanted to take him out.
In that case,
That's better, of course. I just had to turn down my game volume. Now, of course, I can't hear.
Drugs destroying Sao Paulo favelas. He was blamed in the newspapers for bombing a drug den by then Congressman Enzo Sosa. Any guesses on who tipped off the reporters? 100 Brazilian reals.
Okay.
I'll just tell you myself. Sosa's chief of staff, Luciano Cavallo.
Okay, so Cavallo and Sosa have known each other for a long time. Could have had a falling out.
What if Carvalho hired our mystery woman to take out Sosa? Meet her at the bar.
She kills him and his others. I don't see it. Why would she do that?
Mostly just convince Sosa to take an 18-hour flight to Singapore. Oh, that's smart. Buys us the time that we need.
Well, she was probably watching him for
It's
weeks.
such a good thing that I had this XO1 power suit.
She's gonna force her to adapt to something she hadn't
I'll have to put a jetpack for it.
So they became intercontinental hot potato with a senior diplomat as they should.
And then I'll have to get...
I think we're on DC's blacklist now. Sosa gets killed in our backyard. 100 Moses could keep the lights on here. Sam's taking point on Sosa's
What game by heart?
I'll be at the airport in an hour. Need to be our eyes. By all means.
XO1. Oh, it already has jetpack. Ooh, pink. My favorite power armor color. Thanks, Piper. Okay, let's try and get as close. Find Virgil on the glowing sea. Let's try and get as close as we can. What's closer? Diamond City.
You are free and clear, Sam. No one's following.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I know the game by heart. It's because my other character, my original character, is level 50. So I've already been through most of these missions. I feel like I get faster and faster every time I play this. Oof, I scared someone away.
So we left her.
I'll tell you on the way. Get it. Asset is safe.
Nice work now. Nice work.
Thanks.
That was a she. But yeah. I know. It's so sad. People don't ever stay for long.
Kenzie, I got her. Get on your knees.
I guess I'm just not that interesting of a person. I guess I'm just not that interesting. At least you stay. Make it across. I'll definitely make it across. And on top of this building. I'll be doing this mission later.
These birds, once affected by oil, are heading back home thanks to Dawn. Rescue workers only trust Dawn. It's tough on beach, yet gentle. Walking beside the most famous woman in the world. Who is he?
10 years this tour. One ends up knowing more about one's partner than they know about themselves. And if that's the one that they do, to be clear. I'm not one of the speeches, but here's to
many more years of friendship. Stay right here, right now. Thank you.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, here's the family.
We're proud to bring your family amazing value every day. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. Family is the greatest gift. Options based on your budget.
You feel like TJ Foyle characters leaning against the top insurer for no reason? So, haven't you like Flo? She's not the name in high school anymore.
What about my health?
Why don't we actually do any work? Why don't we do any work? It's just the way it is under the dog Robin character. You're right. No, you look still right. You know what? No one cares. Next. Good morning, Madam Secretary. I'm not exactly keen about our prospects here. We don't take a key. I see get it done. Madam Secretary, CBS News.
No matter what you celebrate, this is the Claus of Miracles. Superior Donuts Remind Pack.
It's about helping somebody who needs it.
Some with hepatitis. Ben, how do you make it as a star? Action. Keep your family off the set. A new 98K will land after a new Superior Donuts.
This is the only bad part about going into the Dead Sea. I mean, if you want to. I probably will here soon.
Come check out the selection at Fred Meyer Jewelers. Now anywhere you use your phone, you can send money around the world with Western Union. All you have to do is get the app and start sending money. To him or her. Okay, maybe not this guy. Download the app now to start sending money around the world today.
I'm downloading Adam Tickets app to get tickets for the next chapter of the epic Star Wars saga. Right move.
I'm just trying to get to Virgil.
I've never seen anybody fight like her, so you give her hell right back. I'm just sorry I didn't make it to you in time.
You run that play 9 times out of 10. You come back on top.
In a sense, it's kind of like come out of my body, right?
And this is where the bomb fell.
But she did.
No, it was right after she pointed a missile launcher at us. She's not exactly the kind of thing.
Stop it. You cannot. Oh, she's got my phone.
So I'm attaching the footage from Samsung and running it through infrared, but considering this woman spoke Portuguese, I'm cross-referencing with There's a photo behind you.
Oops.
Zoom in at her.
No! Adam, protect me!
That's her.
Holy cow. Alright, Interpol file says that she's Pietra Ray from Sao Paulo. Father Carlos just got back to South.
She thinks her violence is terrible and murder is bad. It's bigger than your death.
She's also mentioned Rebel South was moved on anyway, which is a reasonable militia.
You traded the junk orders on me. Deadly fighters. Playing to track the soldiers about 8% move.
We're here.
Just in time. Interrogation. Perhaps we'll take the Boston. We got 2 questions.
I didn't have a jetpack the first time I had to come back here.
There's no time for anything else.
I do not know what but I know the name of God knows his name. He was a terrorist. His voice was very clear. He was going to play the second question. Most certainly not. People in this world are like rumors and violence that are rumors rights. The narcotics industry is not only a fool but it's a blemish on the face of both of our
Further. No. She put a tracker on you? Yeah. Katie, it's a video call coming from your phone number. What?
Hello, Gented Light.
What do you want?
I want you and your friends to locate the building without Sosa in the next minute. Otherwise, you're all dying again.
Hey, don't hang up!
Perfect. Found a new frontier of foul.
Hold it. Take it nice and
That
slow.
package you ordered just arrived.
No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dad, don't you lie to me.
I will handle this.
some.
Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. So you killed him, eh? What do you want with me?
Got it.
Hurry.
I know you were part of it.
Where are you taking me?
And
What's going on?
you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
By the books, Kenzie. Kenzie, answer me.
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
He died in my arms.
We've got to get upstairs now.
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
I had no idea.
Killing me is not a good idea.
I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them,
Sam, why
I
aren't
can
you
understand. I want to get in there. I can help.
Sam and Mosley aren't upstairs.
I'm going to need something in return.
Helen, I need more time. I got this.
You step out of here when you're done.
You help me,
You go closer,
and
Jesus.
I'll help you.
All
Put
right.
the gun down,
If
Sam.
I help you, you're going to do something for me.
Put the gun down.
Before I was forced to leave, I was working
Put the
on a
gun down.
serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal.
You take the shot or I will.
Understand?
Helen, you need to
So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you.
Please.
All
When I was a teenager, my
right,
dad
let's
was
talk
murdered.
details. First
Okay.
things first.
I just
You know how
did
synths
really
get in
horrible
and out
things.
of the Institute?
And I shut away the people that loved me the most. But then you know what I did? I did something I thought was impossible.
Some sort of
I asked
teleporter.
for help.
Well,
And I got it.
not many know
And
about
that
it.
anger no longer has any
Pretty
control over
closely
me.
guarded secret.
You couldn't have ended up
Certainly
before
done your
I just
homework.
like me.
It's commonly
But
referred to
outside I need my
as
own
the
community.
molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute.
Listen, making the right decision right now, that will change everything. So please put it down.
You understand?
That's better. Now I
The
can hear it.
only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure. Lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them, and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
If the whole list, you can just leave.
Hopefully he takes the magazine.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me, and sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one, but you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay. Let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now,
The relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
That's true. Hey, baby. Hey. Oh. Whoa. What happened to you?
Yeah, nothing a little Epsom salts can't fix.
God, look at your nose. You look like Owen Wilson.
Thank you for that.
Like Rocky after Clover Lane got a hold of him.
Yeah,